So now this section, okay. So today we try to complete all these things. Tomorrow onwards we'll start the JavaScript, okay. So this one is so here we have some, you see now this is having only 70% width, right? So this is not actually full done with full percentage. So do you guys have any idea to how to create this?
Then we'll use position.
Yeah, that's cool, brother. That's it. Okay. So now I'm just going to take this one from this sections, takes a class of solution. I think this is only oh, there is a solution already. Yeah. Okay. With solution need, I just keep it like solution need. Section name is solution need. Here I need this section heading and also the content. Okay, I'll just copy this from here and paste it here. So taking this. This one should be okay, right? So now we have that heading. So now I want to add the padding also. Okay, so this section is now has padding, but this section is not having. But I want to add that. So basically, we are adding the padding. Where we are adding padding. You see, here we are calling all the section names, right? So that I want to do the same thing now. So I'll just copy this section name and going back to where we are calling that. So here, so put comma and add the section name also so that we can have the spacing in top and bottom. Okay. So the second step is, so here I want to create three boxes. Okay. So I'm going to use the bootstrap now. So what number I want to give here?
4.
4, right? So before that, I'll just export all this image from here. This one is image 1, image 2, image 3. Okay. So I'll keep the folder name called need. So here, just going to create a row because we need a row class to make some call. Okay. So here call MD4. So in this medium size, I want to create, so I'm just adding some div here. Inside div, I need some image. So dot slash images need image 1. Okay. So just copy and paste 2 times here. Div text. So this one here is 2. This one is 3. So I'll keep image. So if I come back here, we can see we have images. Okay. So, but okay. So now what should I want to give now? So here I want to give a width of 100%. Okay. Basically, whenever you're adding some image, please make sure to add the width here. Okay. It should be 100%. So now we have the spacing and everything is working properly. Okay. So the second step is I want to create this one, right? So you see how this is created. Like it has off of the body of this content should covered with that image, right? In the top of that image. So to do that, what I'm going to do, so I have the div here. So this div, for this div, I'm just going to give some class here. Okay, the class called need box. Okay, just going to give a need box. Inside this, I'm going to create a div. So this div is going to take a rebel clothing. So this one is like I will keep it h5 here. Rebel clothing. Then we have this. Wait, I'll zoom a little bit. Okay, so we have this content. So I'm going to make a flex here. Okay, so this flex takes a
Can
h4
you
here.
put rows there? They're running bootstrap, so then can we use
Can we use?
row and then column two like that?
Yeah, you can also use like that way also. Okay, so I'll make like that way. Okay. So this should be a row because now this row is going to take a parent width of this 4. Okay. Inside this 4, we have now 12 column grid. Okay. You understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So here I just want to make it a call
6.
6 6. Okay. So call. So if in all device I need this as call 6. Okay. So I'll keep. So this one is h4 takes this 6.7 million. And here in the bottom, I'm just going to give a span. So the span is going to take followers reach. Okay, so this one should be 56 million. And this one is engagement. So okay, once we've done this, so I want to add another A tag. So this A tag is going to take a learn more. Okay, I'll wrap it inside the div here. So this div is going to take this one. So I just need to export this as a SVG. I'm exporting this as SVG because it's kind of a vector image, okay, not actual image. So you keep the name called. So go here. So here I'm just calling image tag dot slash images need arrow dot svg. So here ARROW. So I just want to make sure to copy the same thing to this box.
Sir, we need to put the image within the A tag, right? So if someone clicks on the image
What,
also,
what brother?
we have to put the image tag inside the A tag.
Yeah, you can. Not inside. You see, not this is not inside. Okay.
No,
I'm
no,
just okay. Sorry. This one should be hash, right? So don't do like that way, okay? Because we need a proper alignment. So I'm going to make this div as a flex, okay? So this should work like this way only. So if you make this div as a flex, this child and this child is going to be controlled by this parent as a flex child, right? So you can get a proper alignment. Don't put anything inside here, okay? Okay, so whenever I click, okay, wait. So if I click this one also, we should take this to, yeah, okay. I want to
Yeah,
put this
that's what I'm
inside.
saying.
Yeah, okay. So here I will put this, okay. So I will just copy and paste it here. That's cool. Okay. Now if I come back here, we will see we have all these things, okay. So I want to make some changes, the font size and everything here. So the rebel clothing has 16 pixel, but here how much the pixel is 20 pixel. Okay, so basically I'm going to have, I'm coming back. We can keep it inside. I think use H4. So I'll keep it in a paragraph here. Okay, or span. We'll make the change h5 to span. So okay, now we have 16 pixel. So you can construct how much how like how you want. Okay, so you can use the h5 and also you call the section name and call the direct. We'll do like that way itself. Okay, wait 1 minute. So instead of doing span, what I'm just doing, I'm just going to copy this solution need. So here solution media head. So the solution need start. Solution need end. Okay, so the solution needs takes solution needs. So this solution need has I think only one h5 we have, I think. So okay, we have only one h5 right in that box. Yeah, only one h5. Sorry, make this changes here. So now here I'm just going to give h5. So the font size is 16 pixel basically. Then we want to add this color. Okay, so the color should be 38. So the color is 32. So and also I want to add this font size. So this one is 24 and 24 pixel. So what font size we are having here? 25, 25, no problem. So this one is 16, 16. Okay. So this what the font size of this? So this is at 10. Okay. I just want to change the where is that? This span. Okay, we have only one span here. Okay, I can call directly the section name and I can target the span here. Okay, if you see this, we have a span here also. Okay, this is going to be now this is also going to change. Okay, if I call like this way, you see that if I call section need span, and font size is 10 pixel means now this font is also going to change. You see, this is also now changed. Okay, so here I think I made in yeah, here also we are having the span. So here I don't need a this class. So now we have this. So avoid this. What I'm going to do, just I'm going to target the directive of directive. Okay, so the directive of this last child, so that it's going to target this one inside this we have a span, so this is going to only target this. Okay, so there, that is one way. So you can put this class also directly here, like in a not selector. Okay, not, so you can put the text break as a class. Okay, so that it's not going to now apply that style to this span. Okay, because we are targeting that not, we are just into that not put any of these style property to this class. Okay, so this is one way. I'll just make this here. And another way is, so I'll call the, instead of calling span directly and just targeting div, so you can call dot row also, no problem, but I'm not doing like this way. So here the direct div of last child. Okay, what is the last child? So that's a row. I'll just add the background color here for so you see the row got selected with the yellow color. Okay, because the direct need solution directive of directive last child. Okay, so need solution directive is container, inside directive is these two div. Okay, I'm just targeting this row only because I want to change this inside row span style property to this 10 pixel, so that I selected like
Inside directive, how to do will come. So first one only.
what. No, what for
Solution. Can you show that index HTML, sir?
no index html.
Yeah, a solution is directive is container. Container directive is only section heading now, sir. How?
Section heading and row. You see there is a two div here, right?
Yeah, first directive only.
Yeah, this is a first
see,
child,
sir.
this is the last child. Okay, If you put another div
Oh.
here, that is also a direct child of that container. Okay, but this is a third child, nth child 3. This one is okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, telling the last child is this one.
Yeah. So if you have more than 2 child, so you want child.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, sorry guys. The same problem is still having in my area. The internet is disconnecting while uh, using the Wi-Fi. So I don't know why this happening. I made a lot of complaints, even though still this having same issue. So okay, you understand this, right, ma?
Sir, I understand.
Okay, so I'll keep like this way, and I want to make the
I'm not
changes for
able to see the screen, sir.
what?
Not able.
Yeah,
Now,
actually, yeah, I'm not getting any clear from your side. Your
Sir,
voice
can you
is
share your
Screen is
screen?
not sharing.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, the learn more, learn more, learn more. Okay, so cool. Okay, now, oh, now I want to target the A tag, right? So this A tag. So if you see here, this one is a row, right? So I'm just going to give a class name here. Need BTN like this way. Okay. This div takes a class of need BTN. So I just target the need BTN. I'm going to target the A tag and want to make some changes here. So here dot need BTN margin top is 30 pixel. So we have some spacing in the top of the wait how the design should. So we can keep it as 20. Okay, margin top 20. So I'll close this one. So 20. I want to change this font size. So this is in a 10 pixel. So okay, the div in the chat. I want to target the only the span. Span. So now this should won't change. Okay, so everything is good now. So the second step is okay, this one is good. So even though I'm going to make this need between as a flex, okay, need between A because I need a proper alignment here. So need between instead of doing like this way, what I'm just going to do, I'm going to use a bootstrap class directly here. Okay, class. Okay, I don't need the need between and all because we're using the bootstrap. No, so I just take all these. Okay, I'm use the bootstrap class directly. So to use the bootstrap class, we have margin top 3. I'm giving 3. This is a bootstrap class. Okay, so I can use like this way. So here I'll paste the same class and also here. So inside the A tag, I'm just putting class of dflex, display flex, and align items center. Okay, and the gap is I'm giving some gap of 1. Okay, so this is bootstrap class. You just go and go through the documentation. Okay, yeah, okay, this will work the same way, but the gap is not working, right? So the gap, I think I should want to give gap to wait 1 minute. So we want to use to make a gap. What should we want to use? Gap. Okay. So gap of 3 GAP. So we should want to work. Why is not working? Yeah. Okay. We want to give gap. Okay. So I just made a G here. So gap is 3, and for this CA also I want to give gap is 3. So if I come back here, see now we have some gaps. So 2, I'll make it the change 2. This one is 2 and this one is 2. Okay. So okay, now cool, right? So then second step is I want to make this this is basically now 100% of width, right? I want to make this to what 70%. Okay, so like that way it's now have created. So inside the need box we have a direct div. This is the div. Okay, so I'm going to make this need box. So need box is the parent now. You see the need box is the parent. Inside the need box only I'm having this content child. Okay, so I want to make the need box. I'm targeting the, I don't need this at all. So need box position relative. Okay, so need box want to target the directive of the need box. So only one is the directive. So this is only the directive. Okay, so I'm targeting the directive of that need box. I'm going to add the position absolute here. So the need box basically has a 100% of width, right? No, okay, not the need box. So this one should I want to change to 70% of width. So this absolute should come in width of 70%, and also left is 0, and bottom want to make this here. So bottom is like 50 pixel. We keep it like 50 pixel for now. So and also I want to add the background color here to be in a background color white. So now you see we have this box, okay, with the 70 pixel. We have some gaps in the right side. Okay, so this is how we want to create this one. So and I want to put 0 here. The bottom is 0. So now we have here. I want to move some little bit down. Okay, if you see they make it as a center, right? So you see we'll change the color a little bit. Wait, you see this color is in a, we'll keep like this color. Okay, so everything is the need box directive of the background color is this one. So okay, so we have this color, and I'm just targeting this need box directive. Just want to make sure to like this way. So minus 50 pixel. Okay, so minus 50 pixel. And also I need some padding. So the padding should be like 15 pixel all over all corners, all sides. Okay, so now it's look good. Okay, so this is how you want to create this box. So we can make it as a 80% sound. Okay, now cool, right? So you understand, right, how that we created this box?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, super.
Instead of giving negative margin like in pixel, can we give in percentage so it can come exactly 50% up and
No,
50%
for
down?
yeah. If what I will happen if I give the if you want to give that top 50%. Okay, if you want to make the into the center here. Okay, in the parent of center, so top is 50%. Okay, so now this box is going to be, you see the box is not aligned properly, right? So 1 minute, wait, I will show you. So now this has the top of minus 50%, but even though if you give the minus 50%, this is not aligned properly. It's coming here into the bottom, right? So what should you want to do? Transform. I will explain you why this is happening. Translate y minus 50%. You want to add this like this, okay? So that only it has going to set in the center of the box, okay? Why this is happening means, because when you add that a percentage here, so what should is going to happen? This is not going to take a starting point from this in the middle. It's going to take the starting point from the top. So when you push the element to the downside, we want to make a center means we want to minus this 50% to make them center. So You understand, right, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So to minus this 50% of the box, we want to use the transform translate y, because it's a y, no, the axis is y here. We want to use a minus 50 percentage here. Okay, if you want to make changes of this left is 50 percentage. Okay, so now you see this is not properly aligned to the proper left side. Okay, so what should I want to do? So this is a x-axis.
X
So I
transform.
want to call the x-axis to make the center to minus 50 percentage. So this is now exactly in the center. Okay, so this is how you want to do, but I'm not going to do like this way because we in our design this is not the requirement, right? So I'm just, instead of doing like this way, I'm just going to target the 0 pixel, and the bottom should be, if you add the 50 percentage is going to the top side. Okay, because you don't need a 50 percentage here. You want to, if you add a 50 percent, so even though like you want to give it in the minus 10 percentage, right? So you see, so you want to go with the 20 percentage or 30 percentage like this way. So this is not a good idea. We can make this in a pixel itself, no worries about that. Okay, so this is going to work. So this is also going to work as same. Okay, so if I reload this one like this way, so here in this time I want to change the,
Bottom zero will come in the corner, sir. Bottom zero, left zero, because first class we were studying that, right?
yeah. So the who is the parent of this div, who is the parent?
Need box.
So need box. So when the need box, we make the changes of position relative to the need box. This div is a child of this need box, right? So this div is going to take a parent of this need box. So whatever your position you are giving the here, the left or top, right, bottom, left, it's going to consider this parent corners only. Okay. So when you gave the left is 0 here, this is going to look the parent left one. You know, this is not go outside of this box. So this is the end of this box, right?
The bottom also zero means
Yeah,
in that
okay.
corner.
Yeah. So if you give the bottom 0, okay. When you give the bottom 0, here we have this
Yeah.
proper alignment in the bottom. Okay. So if you give that in a positive way, it's gonna to the upside. Okay, this is not we want. So we want to make sure to the box should come to downside little bit, right? So that
Yeah,
I'm
giving
just
it
giving that
mark.
in a
Okay,
minus.
understood.
Yeah, okay. So I'll keep it in like 60, 70. Okay, it's cool. So this bottom should be minus 70 pixel. And also I want to change the font size of this H4. Okay, whenever when I come less than 992 pixel, I'm going to target the need box direct div of max with 992 pixel. Okay, so here I'm just targeting the H, what's that? H4. So the H4 font size is of 18 pixel. We keep it an 18 pixel. Okay, so this is good. Okay, now it should come. So if I do like this, so here we have, so inside, so when we come to this here, okay, less than 768 pixel, I'm just going to make sure to this with this going to be okay. Here what is happening, when you're using the absolute, this image is gonna have this you see, this is not working properly now. The image is actually this image is here. What actually happening here, the image is uh, make some top
It
position here.
having Z index greater.
Yeah, so no, we need a spacing here. Okay, should to do that, what should I going to do? I'm going to max width. So targeting the need div. So max width 768 pixel. So need direct div with this actually I'm going to change this with to 100 percentage. Okay, so with this 100 percentage. So here we can have this width of 100 percentage, and also the margin top of every one. So margin top 70 pixel, right? 70 pixel. We gave that 70 pixel here. Not this one. I think the need box. I want to give the margin to need box. Okay. So I'll change this direct due to 100%. Sound is working properly, and also I want to give you a now this one is has that now this one is also having the margin top. Okay, so we don't need this one because this is not a proper alignment. When the first child don't need a margin, so to do that, to off that margin, what I'm just going to do, so need div of that need div not need div box first child, five first five CHI. Okay. So if I do like this way, so now this one is not having margin, but these two images going to have margin. So I'm going to make it as 100 pixel here. Okay, because uh, where is that? Okay, margin top is 100 pixels. So here, why this margin is not working? Need box dot need box only, right? Okay, this is going to take all the first child. Okay, wait 1 minute. We can add a bootstrap class there. No problem. So here, okay. So now we have the margin here, right? This 100 pixel. But now you see this one is also going to have the margin. I'm going to target. I'm going to off this using the bootstrap. So instead of, I'm just going to add the margin 0 here. Okay, the class. So this one is only going to have the 0 pixel of margin. So if I close this, you see now the first one is not have margin, the second one is have the margin, and third one is also have the margin. Okay, so everything is good. So if I come like this way, so this proper responsive. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so this work properly. Okay, so understand this, no, how that we created this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the second step is I want to make this happy clients. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to give you the task for this one. You want to make this. Okay, this is very easy. The footer and this one you want to create. Okay, I'm just going to create this one now. I'm going to show you how to add this image here. So the same logic you are going to use, but you want to think and make this. Okay, the tomorrow task is for this only. So this one is happy clients, right? So I want to make another section here. So the section takes a class of happy. We'll keep the clients here. So this one is a clients. Also, I need the section heading and the container. So dot container and the section heading. So the container is going to take a happy clients. So this one. Okay, so now I should want to make this one 7 and also this one is 6, not 5. Okay, so here inside here div takes a class of row, and this class is going to have a dot call md7 and this one is 5. Okay, so I just need this image.
So we have already used class clients in previous section.
We already,
Use the class client with name client.
oh, okay, so we'll keep this what that one, happy clients. Okay, so okay, I want to change this image now. This image is okay. So where is the happy? Right.
Inside BG, sir.
Yeah, okay. So here, first one, and also I want to take this image also. And make this as F. Okay. So okay, you see, when I export this image, there is a lot of gaps here. Okay, this is not a good way of exporting. So to make the proper exporting, what should we want to do? We want to make this we want to give the mask here. So even though if I mask, wait one, we'll check again. So you see, this is not good. So to avoid this problem, what should we want to do? Just go to this rectangle, take this rectangle and mark this image with rectangle. Okay, the what size you want here. So I'll do like this way. Check 1 second. Okay. So then you want to send this to back of that image. So send to back and select both image and right click and use as mask. Okay. So now it has a proper, we just crop this. Okay. We want to crop like this way. So in the export, I just come back here, delete this one. You see, this is now having the extra space, but now this image is not having. It's now proper. Okay. So here this one is F. I'll put it into more into this F here. I just want to add here. Wait one minute. Just make some undo here. So in the first row, I'm going to have some div here. Inside div image dot slash images clients happy f dot png, right? So I'll keep image for now. Okay. Then I want to add this. So this is a italic, I think. This is italic. No, yeah, this one is italic. I want to make this change to italic and also the font size is 22 pixel. So here paragraph and I put all this paragraph here. Okay, so this one should be a H4. So in the bottom, we're going to have some div. This div takes Robin Smith. Robin Smith. Okay. So here I want to add a span inside the div. Okay. So coming back to my here. Okay, so good. Now I want to add the spacing to the section. Okay, I'm just going to target the happy client and also going to the top here. So this one should be happy clients. So we have the happy clients. Okay, everything is good. So okay, here I just want to make this to 22 pixel, right? So the solution needs start in okay. So this one is happy clients. Start. This one is in. So this one is happy clients. So happy clients directive of directive. I'm going to target this paragraph. If you directly target the happy clients paragraph, this one is also going to target, right? So I to avoid that happy clients, this one is container directive of the last child. So last child paragraph font size 22 pixel and also font what is that? How do font family font I think this one is font style. I think font style italic. Yeah. Okay. So now if we come back, we have that italic font size here. Okay. So the second step is we want to change this we want to give some bold here, and also the color is so the color is 60, font weight is I'm going to give 600 here. So we have some bold font here. Okay, so we'll keep it 500. Okay, now good. So the second step is I want to add the margin to all of this. So this one is going to be margin X. Okay, both three. So X is going, not the X, sorry, the Y. So three. So now this paragraph has margin. So here I'm just going to make it 5. Okay. So cool, right? So now here this one should come in block level element. This one should want to be a block level. I want to wrap this inside the H4. So now it's good, right? So and also the right side, I want to add the image. So this inside, I'm just going to give a image dot slash images happy men dot png. So keep the men here. Class name is image. Image fluid is basically going to give a width of 100%. Okay, I will show you the style now. So now we have this image here. Everything is fine. So basically, you see this. I want to. This image is not center aligned. Okay, because the image is an inline element, so we cannot able to move to center. To do center, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a parent of display block element. Okay, so the div is a block element. So class is text center. This is a bootstrap class. Text center. So now the image is now in a center. Okay, if I now hover this, you see inside this div, the image is now sitting center. Okay, so this is how you want to make the center inline element. If you want to make the inline element to make center, the parent should be in block level element. You want to target the parent and give text align center or text align right, whatever you want. Okay, so now that's it. Okay, here if we make this as a responsive, okay, everything is good. Okay, so done. So the section is over. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so here I want, so okay, just tell me how where which element I want to target to make this image to come appear here.
Happy client,
What, bro?
class happy client directly.
Yeah, so heading. Okay, so for example, what here what I'm going to do now, so I'll keep like this way. So, okay, so this is not a good idea to make how do I say, to target the section. Okay, direct section. I want to target this H2, right? So because this
Yes,
is
sir.
next to this H2 only, right? So I'm going to target the H2. Inside the H2, I'm going to have this image. Okay, so already I have the image here. So to do this, so I'm just going to inside this image, inside image dot slash images float, and this is that ring image. Okay, just going to keep this. So if I, you see now image is now coming here. Okay, because that is an inline element, so this should come here. But I want to make, I want to move this to the top. Okay, so what should I going to do? I'm going to target the section heading directly. So section is basically position, not section heading. So section heading 2 is the position relative. So I want to target the section heading H2 image. Inside the H2 only we have the image. So this should position absolute top is 0 pixel and the right should be 0 pixel. Okay, so if I come back here, so okay, now the problem is, you see this one is a block
Text
level element,
aligns.
right? This H2 is a block level element. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So it takes a, just 1 minute. So it takes 100% width of that available width, right? So the container is, you see the, it takes a total container width, right? So but we need this image to come here. So what you do,
We can put H2 within span.
So you do like this way. The right should be this minus like this kind of this thing.
We can do H2 as a span, right?
Yeah. So the thing, what should we want to do here? We want to make this a inline block element. Okay. To do that, I'm just going to give you a. Basically, you see this parent is the section heading is a block level element. Okay. Inside the H2 also block level element. So if I give this inline block to the H2 display, I'm going to, if I give the block level element, nothing gonna change because basically this default value is block level element. If I change this to inline block, so this should take only the necessary width of that H2, right? So that is the inline block. So inline and inline blocks work similar, but in the inline, the margin is not gonna work, so that we are using the inline block here. Okay. So the inline block, I'm just want to give a display inline block here. So we have the image and just I want to make some little changes here, the alignment changes. So right should be minus 60 pixel or 70 pixel, and also the top. So the top like this, keep like this 35. We'll keep like this, minus 55, minus 35. So if we come back here, this one is minus 55. So this image gonna stays here only. Okay. Even though if we scroll to the responsive also, so you see the image is actually staying there itself. So it's gonna stay there because we made it a parent is position relative and we changed that to position absolute. Okay. But when we get back, when we come to less than 400, you see the image is having some issue here, right? So I want to change this. I want to change the width of the image. Okay. So to do that, what I'm going to do, whenever I come back less than 576 pixel, I'm just going to target the max width of. I'll just copy this. Paste. I'll just copy this one.
Yes, sir, if we didn't like reduce the right and if we give the top also, will that come, sir, like that?
Okay. So yeah, the both will.
Instead of the
Yeah.
inline block,
Instead of inline block, what should you saying?
if we reduce the right and give top also, that image will come out in that.
No. That is not a good idea because you're moving a lot of pixel here, right? You see, if I'm not giving display inline block here, I will take this out, the inline block. Okay. So if you want to do that like this way, you want to give minus 500, like 300 pixels. You see, you want to move kind of 400 pixels. Okay. So this is not a good idea. It's gonna stay the same only. If you see here, when you come here, this image is not gonna stay here. Okay, because this here, when it come to here, this is 400. This is starting from here to 400. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the problem will come. So that's why I'm targeting the H2 and I'm making this display inline block. So this is going to stay here itself. Okay. Understand, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I want to target the section heading H2 image. I can make the changes of right to 0 pixel and width of 50 pixel. We keep it like 50 pixel of the image size. Okay. So here it won't change anything, but when I get back less than 576 pixel, you see, I want to, okay, now it should work properly. Okay, so I want to change this to a little bit. So this should, we can keep it as a 30, 35 and make the right to like this. Okay, minus 20. So 35. So this is how we want to do. So there is no another option to do this. Okay. So if we reload this, sorry, minus, right? Okay. So now we have this image, and also I'm going to change this H2 font size here because basically we have what font size 40 pixel, right? So 40 pixel, I don't need the 40 pixel there when I'm less than 576 pixel. So I'm going to target the H2 and I'm going to make the font size to 35 pixel. Okay, so when I made the changes of 35 pixel, so now, so we have the pixel of 35. We can make it 30 instead of 35. So here it should look good. So this one is 30. And also I want to, so you are just targeting only one H2, right? So it's going to update all this one. So this is how we want to make the changes and all. Okay. So here also the same thing. I'm just going to target this. Basically, it has a font size of 50 pixel. I want to change this to H1 to 40 pixel here in the banner. So keep like 40 for this H1. Okay, so that's cool. So I want to do some margin here. So this H1 paragraph need a class of margin bottom 5. Okay, so now it's look good. Okay. And also this button is very small, I think. So I just change this to my BTN padding. It's not looking good. So the padding top and bottom is also 12 pixel. So okay, so I'll make this to 25. This should be a 15 pixel. So I need some bigger button here. That's what. Okay, and also I need some padding to this header. Okay, so I want to target the header. Where is the header? Here, doing padding of top and bottom is 15 pixel, left and right is 0 pixel. So now we have the padding. So now it's look good. And also the color of that. So where is the BTN trans color should be in black. So this one is a background blue, no problem. So when I hover, I don't need this color, background color only, but I want to add this also here. So and also this color. So when I hover, this now looks good. Okay. So why this color is changing? I think because of I want to give some importance here. So what I do, I just take this out. I give that important flag. Okay. So when I hover the button, it should changing the color, right? I think we add any color here. Oh, this is changing. Hover is color. Okay. You see, this is coming from Bootstrap. Okay. A hover color to blue. I want to off that color. So I think we are not used. Okay. A tag, right? So this one is BTN solid. It's the main color. I add, even though I add a background color to this out, I don't need this color. This is not working now. So I want to make the color change to white. Yeah, do this white. This is same. This is color coming background color. Okay. I think what color we gave here. This is the main color, but this color is not applying here. Why? Main color. BTN solid only I'm targeting. Okay. Okay. My BTN solid. So for this. Okay. This is in active mode of hover. Okay. So when I hover, this is going to work properly. Okay. So everything is fine. Okay. You just tomorrow when you come, just try to create this. The same thing you're going to do this. I'm not going to give any idea how to do this. You just think and do. Okay. The subscribe our newsletter and this paragraph and this subscribe. So once you complete this, I will give you some another task, the whole web page. I have some another design. So just you do that. Okay.
tomorrow will be the class will be there.
Tomorrow, yeah, we can keep the class.
It's
Okay.
Saturday. No? Yeah.
If you can, guys can attend, no problem for me. We can keep. Okay. Is everyone is okay to join tomorrow?
Sir, I have tomorrow. I want to journey to my native.
Sure. Okay. No problem. So we can have it Monday. Okay.
Monday. Okay.
Sure. Okay, brother. Can we close? So I want to take the Tamil batch now.
Okay.
Okay. So I will send the code.
Code.
Yeah, I will send the code now itself. Okay.
Sir, one send or total CSS notes.
Yeah,
PDF.
I will send this total folder now. Okay. So don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Okay. So thank you, brother. Take care. Bye. Good night.